Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 48-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it is not for you. Topic of today's pit will be the DeSantis Newsom debate. I'm a few days late, but I don't really care. It was kind of a nothing debate. I'm not really even 100% sure why they debated, but there's some interesting facts and some things to draw from the debate. It would appear through polling that Gavin Newsom won. And it wouldn't shock me because he is a little slicker than Ron. Ron's a kind of a schlubby looking, everyday guy, and Gavin isn't, we'll say. Hint, hint, irony. He's straight. But, there was a similar thing, back when Kennedy debated Nixon. Now, the people that were listening to it on radios, thought Nixon won. But because that was the first televised presidential debate, and Kennedy was, more handsome, younger, a little slicker with his words, whatever, people that saw it thought that Kennedy had won. But when he took, the looks out of it and all that stuff, it looked like Nixon had won. Same thing here, although I believe DeSantis actually won. Now, I'm saying that, again, as a libertarian. I'm neither Republican nor Democrat, but when he held up that paper that showed all the human feces that smearing the streets in Frisco, it looked like he wiped his own butt with it. Gavin just stands there, he ain't saying nothing because he knows that that's true, and then there was another bomb moment where DeSantis did something that made Gavin basically just stare at the cameras and smile with his perfectly capped teeth. So the slicker of the two definitely goes to Gavin. Substance, I would say by what I saw, goes to Ron. Not to mention how Ron has protected his state more than Gavin has protected us, or done anything for us that I know of. So, it's kind of one of those, what do you think? And so that's kind of what, I want to say about the pit today is what do you think? Who won and why? Okay? And not really looking to debate anybody, so just drop me a comment of who you think won and why. And I ain't going to come at you all crazy. You guys know me already. Just, I might respond, I might not, but drop some comments. And let me know what you think, because I think it's important to know that, just because a guy looks like he could be a good president, like Harrison Ford or Morgan Freeman, or there's been a bunch of these names from Hollywood they throw up because they played excellent roles in some movies. Hell, Harrison Ford even played the president in Air Force One, and a few years ago they were all wanting him to run. Why? Have you ever heard his politics? He's left. He's lefty left. Anyways, the point is though. Like I said about the Kennedy-Nixon thing, like I said, over the radio, Nixon won. In person, Kennedy won. There is that factor. Trust me. A lot went into that. But when you hold up papers with facts that you can't refute, and you used to be the mayor of that city, and now you're the governor of that state, makes you kind of look bad. And that wouldn't have came across over radio. So I guess good thing we do have TVs now and stuff like that to be watching this stuff. Now, I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of pits on these political things. When something comes up like this that I want to talk about, I will. I'm not really restructuring the show, just kind of going with the flow here. But, like I said, I think DeSantis wins, not because I hate Gavin. I live in California. And to be honest with you, where I live, Gavin Newsom really doesn't affect anybody. Because I'm in the agricultural part of the state. And that we're pretty much left alone and highly conservative for such a liberal state. I would say that Central Valley is very conservative for such a liberal state. I've experienced it myself. So anyways, with all that being said, drop me some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you think won. A few days have gone by. Lots of clips on YouTube out there. Let me know what you think, and I'll get back to you on it. And like I said, we do have merch now, so if you want your patriotic, very patriotic Danny's Pit VIP member dog tag, all you have to do is leave me your information. I created a Gmail. It's Danny'sPit74 at gmail.com. Leave me your information, proof of subscription to my show, and I will send you a patriotic dog tag absolutely free. Won't cost you nothing. And for those of you that are kind of like me, I don't know if I would want to give my address to some random YouTuber. I'm a very normal person. I obey all the laws, and I am not coming to your house. So if you want the dog tag, don't worry about it. As soon as you win and I send it, I'm erasing everything. So if that's a concern of yours, don't let it be. Light me up on that Gmail, Danny'sPit74 at gmail.com. I'll find a way to put it in the links here somewhere. I'm not very savvy on this. But you can have that absolutely free. Comes with a chain and everything. That's what I'm doing for you. And I'm doing that as a broke as hell beginner. And a lot of these guys, like I said, that are making 50 or 60 grand a month doing this are charging you. And that's just not fair. So anyways, with all that being said, God bless each and every one of you. It's really early still. Call someone you love. Go give them a hug. Go just say it. You can make the difference of the day. Stay vigilant. Keep looking forward, but once in a while look behind you. Okay? Could be a debate you might have should have watched. Even if it doesn't change much, you might have should have watched it. And God bless each and every one of you, and stay safe, Americans, because I have a very strong feeling that they're here. And see something, say something, please. The family you saved might be mine, and the family I saved might be yours. So see something, say something. And with that being said, like I just said, God bless all you guys. God bless these beautiful and wonderful United States of America. We are lucky as hell to be living in, even in these times. And it looks like it's going to get better. It really does. I actually see some hope. So with that being said, like I said, smash like, please hit subscribe, and share it with a friend. And I've gotten some more subscribers over the past week or two. I got a really strong group on Twitter that helps me. So, just sign up, man. You're here anyway. And you can also please follow me on TikTok. And catch me on both. I post on both. So I'm easily seen. If I ever disappear, I don't know. Look for me on Rumble. I don't know. I did some Rumbles. Didn't really get much response, so I stopped doing them. But I can go back. But I like this. I like YouTube, and I like TikTok. And let's just see how it goes. So until the next time, man, stay tuned. Be safe, and God bless each and every one of you. And have a good day. Stay tuned, and thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you next time on the flip side. Until then.